The broadcast of these playoff games has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
And welcome everybody. We are live in Hill City, South Dakota. It's about a 3-day journey. Well, it felt like that today. We are the round of 16. Beautiful facility they have here in Hill City. I want to thank the folks here for letting us in and putting up with us to do this broadcast. Don will be with us in just a couple of minutes. Do want to go through some of their lineups here. This is the roster for Hill City. I don't know if she's wearing 1 or 19. I didn't look earlier tonight, and I still don't see a 1 or a 19 out there for them, but wearing number 1 tonight in the black jersey, it's going to be Shayla Weaver. Number 4, Addison Barber. Number 5, Macy Wathan. Number 6, Haley Watham. Number 7, Dale Schreier. Number 9, Whitney Edwards. Number 10, Carson Kirch. Number 11, Maria Pekosh. Number 13, Abby Samansma. Number 15, Allison Clettenson. And number 27, Samantha Bambus. Number 32, Sydney Watham. And number 35, Cassidy Moody. The coaching staff for the Rangers, head coach is Lindsay Watham, assisted by J.D. Barber. Managers are Lexi Scott, Josie Wiebe, Lucera Sanchez, and Maggie Taylor. Taking a look on the for the Cyclones here. Erica Jutin in number 1, number 2, Ashley Moeller, number 3, Macy Steen, number 4, Jada Burke, number 5, Logan Hurlbert, number 6, Gabby Sanderson, number 7, Kayla Jordan, number 8, Shayla Vig, number 9, Allison Canigator, number 10, Summer Seafelt, number 11, Tegan Ortberg, number 12, Morgan Burke, number 13, Emma Mitchell, number 14, Mackenzie Tormanen, number 15, Gwen Workentine, and number 16, Sadie Streff. So that's the rosters that we have for both of these squads here tonight. And the coaching staff, I should do that for the Cyclones. Head coach is Betty McGraw. Assistants, Christina Canigator, Reagan Gary, and Reagan Flory. Managers, Lydia Reedburn. And we are just a few minutes away here from, got about 12 minutes on the clock. Again, we've got the Cyclones and the Rangers in the SoDak 16. The winner of this goes to the state tournament. And I do believe that's in Watertown, if I'm not mistaken. Don, right? Class A state tournament, Watertown this year. Don's throwing her headset on now. State tournament, Class A is Watertown, correct?
The state tournament is in Watertown next weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
We got a shout out that it's we're looking at, well, I don't know if we sound good because I was talking, but we're looking good anyway.
Greetings to those of you back east that are joining us tonight. And
I told them it's a 3-day trek to get here.
Yeah, well,
it just felt like it anyway.
It wasn't quite that long, but it did, yeah. You know.
And
actually, this is the 4th time I think I've been out here since the 1st of October, so it's getting shorter for me. I think, so it's not bad actually. It's not a bad trip anymore. I used to dread it, but it's not too bad anymore. So
I still think we should have hired that charter for the broadcast crew,
well,
the airline charter.
Yeah.
Coming into tonight, they've got this would be the number 2 versus the 15, correct?
Yep.
On the seedings.
2-15.
And Sam was talking earlier. They were predicting, I guess, the beginning of the season for the SoDak 16. We're the 15, but we were predicted as the 16.
Yeah.
So they had us in the SoDak 16. So We're going to go to the state here for one of their PSAs. We'll be back. We've got about 10 minutes on the clock. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
It's the kid in grade school who paints her face blue and white before every home game.
It's the accountants and salesmen who give up their Friday evenings to referee.
It's the cashier at the corner convenience store who wears school colors on every game day.
What makes high school sports here in South Dakota so special? They do.
You do.
We all do.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
My reason why is community.
My reason why is leadership.
My reason why is to inspire others.
Why do thousands of teenagers here in South Dakota participate in high school sports and activities?
My reason why is friendship.
Their reasons are as diverse as the students themselves. But the one thing they all share is the opportunity to have fun and learn important life lessons. Lessons like supporting their community, learning how to be a leader, and building lifelong friendships.
My reason why is defying expectations.
Is there a grade school or middle school student in your family? Then encourage them to participate in a sport or activity when they go to high school.
My reason why is to make a change in the world.
This message presented by the NFHS and the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
And we're back at it.
All right. Well, there's the gym is filling up. It's kind of nice to see fans in the stands and nice crowd here tonight. We've got obviously a large contingent from Hill City, but we had a decent group of people made the trek across the state from Clark-Willow Lake. So had a number of students here with us and some parents and grandparents, and looking forward to a great night of volleyball, hopefully.
Yeah, with the, I mean, they've had a lot of success down here recently. Last year, their girls basketball team had qualified for state, which actually never happened.
Didn't get to go, but they did.
Qualified.
Yep.
They won the Class A girls cross country meet.
Yeah, they did. I was out here and watched that, and boy.
And they had the top runner.
Yeah, they did.
Yep,
she come in. She was out in front by a ways.
And I saw they have the finish on their website, and she's probably sprinting faster than I can sprint at the end of that.
Yep.
But
yeah, the conditions for that state cross country meet were less than ideal for sure. But
well,
yeah,
Frosty the Snowman would have done all right, right?
I just talked to somebody, actually, one of our kids that ran in out here, and they said, you know, this would have been a much nicer day to have run outside here today. I said, yeah, we could have just, you know, combined it all in one trip and got that in early today and then taken in some volleyball.
Yeah, but, we do have 3 cameras tonight, 4 counting the scoreboard. But the other thing, that this volleyball team was ranked high all season. They're the second seed at the moment. So they do just a lot of success here. A beautiful facility.
Yeah, they do. The facility, I think I talked to Wade Ginsbach, the athletic director. It's about 11 years old, but beautiful setup here. They've got a small track, but they've got a running track around the top up here, and nice weight room in the back, and a few weights up here. So they got a pretty good setup here for.
And their school colors are half right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
They got the
green. They got the green going.
Green.
The Hill City Rangers. So.
And we do have their logo is basically Smokey the Bear.
Yeah.
It's always one of the challenges I have when we're doing graphics for games is finding what the school uses. Okay, you can go to a lot of different websites will have their own versions, but finding one the school has. And
we don't know. We tried to find today on the way out here the enrollment here at the school. We didn't find it, but We did notice the population of Hill City was about, I think, 938, I think, or something when we pulled into town. Chris noticed so I don't know what their enrollment here is at the.
When I do look up on the banners in the far wall, most of them are A's, but there are some B's up there.
Yeah.
So they must be kind of a
back and
borderline.
forth, maybe.
I can't read the one up on the far right, Don. What year?
2015. That was State B golf. Girls golf.
Golf is different. So.
Golf is different anyway,
yeah.
so.
So they're an A school, evidently, for most things.
Yeah.
But you go back 1988, they were the boys track champs in A. Looking up there. Must have a decent track program through the years. There's quite a few of them up there from that.
Yeah.
Of course, you got that high mountain air, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get down to sea level, you've got lots of oxygen.
Yeah.
Well, we've got
Hill City comes in at 24-2. Cyclones come in, I believe, 16-9. I think it is. Come into tonight's contest. So, but all of that pretty much goes out the window.
Yep. And I do believe they avenged one of their losses.
Yep.
To Rapid City Christian.
City Christian. Yeah.
I think the one that they didn't was Northwestern.
Yep. Yeah, they came back east and I think played Northwestern in a tournament back there.
And Northwestern's got a fair program. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely a.
Well, we're
noteworthy, definitely noteworthy.
Yes, yes. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back in a minute or so.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
And we're back at it. About 2.5 minutes left on the clock. One of the fun things that we do as broadcasters and sometimes as coaches, trying to figure out whether they're going to do the anthem first or the lineups first. And it varies from place to place and how they do it.
Yep.
But one of our local schools, I kid you not, every time we went there, they told me the other way.
Other way.
So we're lining up for one and they're doing the other every time.
Yep.
I think he did that just to
mess
with my brain. And I don't have much brain to mess with, so. The people still coming in over there.
Yeah, they're still. Said we've got a nice crowd in here tonight. So, like we said, the state volleyball tournament, state A volleyball tournament in Watertown next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, I would say expect some weather next weekend, state tournament time. So. Usually means weather. We got the state football playoffs this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday down in Vermilion, back in Vermilion this year after a one-year break. They played it in Brookings last year. They're back in Vermilion.
I think Vermilion was underwater last year, right?
No, they were renovating the Dakota Dome.
Oh, okay. Oh, the football. The football,
yeah. Yep. So some renovations going on. So they're back there in the Dakota Dome for that this week. So
we've seen a couple of years that we've been down there with the girls for the team camps and basketball and the advancement of how that was going, but we haven't seen the final product yet.
And I don't know, honestly, I'm not sure if it is completed, or if it's a work in, quite possibly, I think, is still a work in progress. I'm not sure that it's completed, so.
Well, I think we're just about ready to go.
I think we're about ready to get started. Said it is going to get a little bit loud in here, so Cyclone fans are way outnumbered. But oh, we're going to have the national anthem here, Dave, down in front of us. It looks like some students.
Okay.
For that, so.
Got anthem singers down there, Sam. Very nicely done.
Hill City Concert Choir with the national anthem here tonight. So now the starting lineup for the Cyclones. Number 1, 5'10", middle hitter, senior Erica Jutman. A 5'9" sophomore, number 4, Jada Burke. Macy Steen. 5'4" junior, number 3, Macy Steen. 5'8" senior, number 8, Shayla Big. The libero, a 5'8" senior, number 9, Allison Canigator. 5'3" setter, number 12, Morgan Burke. And a 5'8" senior, number 16, Sadie Streff. Cyclones are coached by Betty McGraw. She's assisted by Christina Canigator. Now for Hill City. Number 1, a 5'4" senior, Shayla Weaver. A 5'8" sophomore, number 5, Macy Wathen. A 5'8" senior, number 6, Haley Wathen. A 5'10" senior, number 7, Dale Schreier. A 5'6" junior, number 11, Marie Pekash. A 5'7" junior, number 13, Abby Simmonsma. And a 5'7" senior, number 15, Allison Clemenson. They are coached by Lindsay Wathen, and she is assisted by J.D. Barber. All the formalities out of the way and everything ready to go. We're ready to play some volleyball. The officials in their place and checking the lineups and like we're just about ready to go.
I'm not sure who is it staying with the visitors being the serving team evidently?
Yep.
Or did they?
I believe so. Yep,
I know
I
all
believe it
season
says.
they worked it that way.
Yep. All right, Sadie back to serve. Here we go, game on. Back to the back row up front. Shayla digs that one out. Comes Erica, she dumps it in there. Drops it in, pushed over. Shayla with it up to Maddie, or Morgan, she tips it over. There's Macy playing it out of the back, right up to the net. Dumping it again. We're playing a little bit close to the net there. We don't really want to do that. Nice high. Shayla from the back row. Hill City in the net. Point Cyclones. Oh boy, that goes on all night long. This could be a long night. That was a very long first point. Sadie with the serve again.
I got it.
Into the net. Cyclones up 2-0. If you're hearing us and talking to us, let us know. Cyclones up. 3's up. Sadie back to serve again. Cyclones a little fired up at the moment. In the back row, that's Weaver with it. Dumped over the top. Morgan gets to it. Comes Jada with the left hand. It's blocked. That one goes. That one's off from Haley Wathen. Cyclones 3, Rangers 1. Haley Wathen is back to serve. Allison in the back, up to Morgan. Here comes Erica with it. She rockets that one. Rangers in the net. Mack into the game to replace Macy. In the front row, you've got Mack, Jada, and Erica up front. Morgan back to serve for the Cyclones. Cyclones up 4-1. Morgan sends that one deep. Played off the ceiling. Jada with a push. Spike out of the back row. That one's long. Shayla sent that one a long ways up there. Morgan to serve again. Dropped it in the back. That was Macy Wathen. Sent that one to the back line. Allison couldn't get to it. 5-2, Cyclones on top. Allison Barber back to serve. Jump serve, drops it in. Allison gets to it. Morgan's got it. Erica's just going to have to push that one over. Rangers get that point. Allison up to Morgan. For Erica, that one's wide. 5-4, Cyclones on top. Barber back to serve again. That little jump serve she's got, drops it in the back. Shayla's got it, up to Morgan. Gonna come across to Mack this time. It was blocked, but Wathen gets to it in the back. That's Wathen, that one's long off the back. Point Cyclones. Erica back to serve. Jada, Mack, and Shayla up front. That one just clears the net. Blocked. Comes Mack with a little push. I'm gonna try dumping that one over. Shayla got to it. That one's blocked. Got the net. It was blocked out of bounds. I don't know if anybody touched it or if it got the top of the net, but it went out of bounds. Point Rangers. That one got the net and set it right up. Mack tipped at the net. Allison with it. Here's Morgan. Jada with the left hand. Around the outside of the pole, so that ties the score up at 6. Erica. That was into the net. Morgan tried to play it but couldn't handle it. Macy Wathen back to serve for the Rangers. Sends it deep. There's Allison up to Morgan. Shayla will handle this one. That one's long. Wathen back again for the serve. Allison in the back up to Morgan for Mack. That one got the back line. Sadie back in. Jada going to take a seat. Allison back to serve. 8-7, Rangers on top. Set up there by Barber. Allison from the back. Erica played that one. That one went about 7 of the 9 rows high into the bleachers. It was Dale Schreier with that shot. Allison again, Morgan. Mack just gonna push it over. Dropped that one over. Erica's got it. Shayla's gonna get that one to fall. Not quite the way they probably wanted to draw it up, but it worked. We'll take it. Macy Steen back in the game to serve for the Cyclones. 9-8, Rangers on top. Sends it to the back. Haley Wathen dropped the hammer on that one. Abby Simonsma back to serve for the Rangers. Allison in the back. Macy's got it. Morgan's just got to get it over. Left hand for Edwards. Allison falling away, got that one over somehow. Wathen again. 11-8, Rangers on top. Simonsma back to serve again. Macy in the back. Morgan comes and gets it. That one goes to the official. Timeout, Cyclones. 12-8, Rangers on top. Rangers have got some big hitters up front. And they're really bringing the heat up front. Kind of got the Cyclones back on their heels a little bit. Just going to regroup and get back after it. It's Macy in the back. Morgan just going to dump that one. Comes Wathen again. That one's off Shayla, out of bounds.
Cyclones aren't getting some blockers too there, but they are hitting it hard.
Yep. Morgan again to Shayla. That one's blocked. It's just got to get pushed over. Set this one up. That one's long. That one was Clemenson. Shayla back to serve for the Cyclones. Wathen couldn't quite get that one over that time. This deep by Shayla, but stays in. That's Wathen just dumping it again. Morgan gonna dump it over. Spike it out of the back row, that's long. That was Whitney Edwards from the back. Shayla again with the serve. Wathen just gonna push it over. Allison, Morgan. Sadie just gonna push it over. Morgan. There. Erica got up there and got one.
That one came down inside the 10-foot line.
Yep. Shayla sends that one to the back. Shady saved it. Allison pushed it over. Comes Wathen again. There's Allison. Morgan. Erica just a little dump. Oh, the libero got there though that time. Allison in the back row. Sadie. Tried to just tip it over, but couldn't quite seal the deal. 14-12, Rangers on top.
There's a fan in the stands over there.
Marie Pekash back to serve for the Rangers. Allison in the back. Sends that one to the bottom of the net. Nobody could do anything with that one. Shayla in the back, up to Morgan. Comes Erica with that push. She pushed it a little too wide and pushed it out of bounds. She had the right idea. She just pushed it too wide.
Yeah, there's an opening there,
Yep.
no doubt.
Allison on the floor again. Sadie. Allison just going to push this one over. Right up to the net. Wathen again. Haley Wathen, she's only 5'8", but boy, can she bring it.
Change up.
Macy Wathen just dumped that one in that time, 18-12, Rangers on top. Shayla in the back, Morgan or Allison's got to run it down. Macy's just going to push it over. Allison got a hand on it. Somehow got it dug out of there. She comes again. Macy on the ground. Sadie's just got to push it. (16) Sadie Streff in the net for the Cyclones. 19-12, Rangers on top. Up to Morgan. There, Erica got one. Sadie to serve again. Comes Wathen again.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. Yeah.
That was well inside the 10-foot line.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep. They don't have an answer for her right now. Wathen back to serve, 2013. Rangers on top. Erica. Dale Schreier with that one. Timeout, Cyclones.
That was kind of that change-up again.
Yeah.
She didn't get it all, but it was effective.
Yep.
See both sets of coaches. And
Wathen back to serve again for the Rangers, 21-13. Shayla in the back to Jada. Morgan just going to push that one. The other Wathen. Macy digs that one out. Morgan managed to get it over. Push to the back. Allison gets a hand on it. She's got to go down and get it. They got a piece of that one at the net. Allison, or Erica just wanted to dump that one and she just misplayed it. Couldn't quite get it.
Timing a little off.
Yep. Blockers were there, so she was just going to dump it over their head and just didn't get it. That one's off Allison, out of bounds. 23-13. Rangers on top.
Cyclones need to take advantage when they get this gal serving.
Get her in the back.
Get her off that front row.
That one was wide by Jada.
We're at set point.
Set point, yep. Shayla in the back. Morgan just tries to push it.
That's a lift.
Yep. 25-13, Rangers win the first set.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a moment. They got some cheerleaders going on over there.
Yep.
We'll be back.
My reason why is community.
My reason why is leadership.
My reason why is to inspire others.
Why do thousands of teenagers here in South Dakota participate in high school sports and activities?
My reason why is friendship.
Their reasons are as diverse as the students themselves. But the one thing they all share is the opportunity to have fun and learn important life lessons. Lessons like supporting their community, learning how to be a leader, and building lifelong friendships.
My reason why is defying expectations.
Is there a grade school or middle school student in your family? Then encourage them to participate in a sport or activity when they go to high school.
My reason why is to make a change in the world.
This message presented by the NFHS and the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
The broadcast of these playoff games has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
Rapid City Christian is leading Redfield 2-0. They're playing out here in Rapid City as well. So Redfield made the trip way out here. St. Thomas More made the trip way back east to Dakota Valley. So lots of travel across the state. SoDak 16 in the past has been played at neutral sites, but with everything COVID this year, they decided to take that third venue, or third site, if you will, out of the equation, and so that it was just the two schools that were playing. So thus we are playing at the home of the higher seed. So Hill City takes the first set, 25-13. And Macy Wathen will be back to serve for Hill City to start set number 2. She sends it to the back. Shayla's got it. She puts it up to Morgan. Has to dump it over the net. Erica got that one to go. Sadie back to serve for the Cyclones. That one's long. Ties it at 1. Addison Barber in to serve for the Rangers. Drops that one in there. Morgan for Jada. That one's off Allison's hands. Barber drops that one in there. Comes Erica. Blocker's got a piece of it. Barber sets it up for Wathen. Drops it in. Macy up to Morgan. Erica just pushed that one. Push by Simons, but nobody able to get to it for the Cyclones. 4-1, Rangers on top. Shayla, Morgan. Jada with the left hand. That one was in, and there was a Ranger in the net, so makes the score 4-2.
I think either way it was.
Either way it was.
Ball.
It was. Yep, point Cyclones. Morgan back to serve. Blocker's got a piece of it, but Erica got a little help from the top of the net on that one.
I'm not sure if anybody had touched it on that front, those blockers.
Yeah, they got a piece of it, but I think the net helped more than anything there on that one. Dale Schreier with the kill on that one.
See the bench there for the Rangers. They're happy.
That one just keeps going farther and farther the wrong direction. Wathen again is served, just barely clears the net with that one. Dug out of there by Shayla. Erica just gonna punch it over. Somebody in the net again for the Rangers. Erica. Jada. He may have gotten away with one there.
With that quick hit, caught the Rangers a little bit off guard that time. Jada got up, got a piece of it.
Yep, just couldn't push it forward. It just went along the net. Kayla Jordan in to replace Erica in the back. Shaylee Weaver, the serve.
That was probably going long.
Yeah. Kayla kind of got caught in the middle and didn't know what to do with it. Morgan. Mack tiptoeing the line. Guess who's up front again? Macy Wathen.
Yeah.
Putting on a clinic tonight. She's fun to watch. Whoa, that just dumped that little girl's nachos on the floor over there.
Oh no.
Hot dog, I guess. It got her hot dog, but they picked it up. 5-second rule, I think she's okay. They picked it up, gave it back to her, so. Kayla, Allison, comes Shayla. Cyclones don't get to that one.
11-5 now, Rangers with the lead.
Kayla, Morgan, that one's just got to get punched over there by Shayla.
That was a good punch too.
Yeah, yeah. Allison back to serve. Here comes Wathen again. Kayla got to it this time. Mack with the hit. Off the blockers, got one to go. 11-7, Rangers on top. Cyclones in the net. Abby Simonsman with the serve. Mack. Shayla sent that one long.
I think she saw the opening in the corner. Just missed it.
Shayla, Morgan, Allison just going to push it. Not what you would normally want in that situation, but it worked.
Yeah. They caught him off guard again.
Yep. Macy Steen back to serve for the Cyclones. Wathen gets a hand on it, just going to get it pushed over. Allison, Morgan, comes Shayla, that one's wide again. Cyclones are seeing that opening on the sideline, but they're just too wide with it. They're not able to dump it down. They're throwing it out of bounds.
Yeah,
14-8.
the idea is right.
Yeah, the idea is right. It's just they're not able to. There she got one. Got tipped up to the net with by the blockers and fell in. Erica back in, front row. Shayla back to serve for the Cyclones, 14-9, Rangers on top. Guess who? Oh, that one was out. Blocked there by Erica. Sadie got a little piece of it, but couldn't get it pushed back over. Morgan played it out of the net, but couldn't get anybody else there to help it over.
Nobody close enough to get to
Yep.
it.
Wathen with the serve into the net. That's her first mistake, I think, all night long.
Actually, she just wants to get to the front row again.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Back at you. That one's in the net by Sadie. Makes the score 17-11. Rangers on top. Addison Barber drops that one in. Just gonna punch it up and over at the net. That one's long by Abby Simonsma. Mack back in to replace Macy up front. That serve is long by Morgan. Goes out the back. That one was touched at the net, went out of bounds, but Cyclones got their hands on it.
Yeah, blockers had a piece of it.
19-12. There she got one dumped in there.
A good adjustment that time.
Yep.
Set a little tight on the net. She adjusted to it. Found the court this time.
Yep. Erica back to serve. That one's long. That one was blocked. Shayla and Matt got there. Nice job.
Cyclones doing a good job at the net. They're getting blockers there. They've gotten pieces of a lot of them.
Ace. Dropped that one right in there. Timeout Rangers. 19-16. Rangers on top.
The Cyclones make a little bit of a run here.
Make a little bit of a run.
They need some confidence.
Rapid City Christian over Redfield in 3, so Rapid City Christian headed to next week's State A volleyball tournament in Watertown. That's the first one that we've got in so far. I don't know what to... See if we can find some other scores out there.
We stopped and along the way had lunch.
Yeah.
Right as some fans from Redfield were coming out of the restaurant we were heading into.
Yep. Erica to serve again. Drops that one in. That one's out of bounds. Dakota Valley over St. Thomas More, 3 sets to none.
What do we got?
We got Jada in the net. Sioux Falls O'Gorman over Harrisburg, 3 sets to 1. Brandon Valley over Roosevelt, 3-love. Watertown over Mitchell, 3-1. Don't have any other A and B scores though. That one's long. 20-18, Rangers still on top. Cyclones hanging around. Allison back to serve. Here she comes again. Mack was there. She got a piece of it. She just didn't get it pushed forward. Abby Simonsma back to serve again for
got a rotation question here, I think, for the Rangers.
21-18, Rangers on top. Set number 2. Cyclones need to get a stop right here. Shayla's got to get it over. That one's long.
The combination that time.
Shayla and Sadie together, and they sent it long. 22-18, Rangers on top. Morgan, Shayla. Here she comes. They're getting a hand on it at the net, but they aren't able to pick it up behind them when they slow it down. Mack in the back to Morgan. Here comes Mack. Oh. He tried to dump it, and Macy Wathen was right there to greet it. Send it back, said no thank you.
But all she could do was try to tap that one over.
Set point, 24-18, Rangers on top. That one's wide. 24-18, Rangers take the second one.
We'll take a break. We'll be back in a minute or so.
It's the kid in grade school who paints her face blue and white before every home game.
It's the accountants and salesmen who give up their Friday evenings to referee.
It's the cashier at the corner convenience store who wears school colors on every game day.
What makes high school sports here in South Dakota so special? They do. You do.
We all do.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
My reason why is community.
My reason why is leadership.
My reason why is to inspire others.
Why do thousands of teenagers here in South Dakota participate in high school sports and activities?
My reason why is friendship.
Their reasons are as diverse as the students themselves. But the one thing they all share is the opportunity to have fun and learn important life lessons. Lessons like supporting their community, learning how to be a leader, and building lifelong friendships.
My reason why is defying expectations.
Is there a grade school or middle school student in your family? Then encourage them to participate in a sport or activity when they go to high school.
My reason why is to make a change in the world.
This message presented by the NFHS and the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
And welcome back.
Again, thanks for going along with us for the ride tonight, and from the comfy confines of your living rooms and not 6 hours away, but we appreciate everybody tuning in and being able to watch the kids, and we enjoy bringing it to you so you can see what's going on. So Cyclones in a little bit of a hole here. Gonna have to try to figure out a way to see if they can dig themselves out of this. The Rangers are the real deal.
They are. Multiple hitters. And
yep. And Macy Wathen is just
they do have that one
on
dominant
point
hitter
tonight. She is on point, and she is definitely dominant.
There's a look at the student body for the Cyclones. What's that? Yeah, they're using all the timeout. Maybe the first time we've seen that all year.
Yeah. Normally they get that big long 3-minute stretch and they're back out on the court and not have to worry about it, but
drives basketball coaches nuts, right?
Yep. Yes, for sure. All right, Sadie back to serve for the Cyclones in set number 3.
There we go.
Coleman Egan wins set number 1 over Kadoka. That was Haley Wathen. She said, I'm not letting little sister take all of the accolades. Got to get in there a little bit too. Macy with the serve. Erica off the hands of the blockers. Got that. Got a little help there. Morgan back to serve. Macy Wathen again. She found a hole and just dropped it in. Here comes Addison Barber back in to serve. Big hole right in the middle of the floor there. Everybody at the net are way back, and she just dropped it right in the middle. Allison couldn't quite get to that one. Sends that to the back. Morgan with the set. Jada's got to go find it. Barber with it. Wathen just gets it over. Morgan to Mack. Jada sends that one just a little bit long.
It almost looked like it was touched.
It was close, but it was a little long. Barber with the serve again. Mack tried dumping that one. Barber was there. Wathen dumps it. Erica to the back. Wathen gets to it. Barber comes Wathen again. That was Macy that time.
I'm guessing these may be coaches' daughters.
I think probably, yeah.
They're related somehow.
Pretty good. Yep. The server and the two big hitters. Morgan to Mack, blocked. Ricocheted off Jada, got it over. Blocked. Punched over. Logan in the back. Jada, or Erica, found a hole for that one. 5-2, Rangers on top. Erica to serve. Shayla back up off the bench. Logan Hurlbert gonna take a seat. Nice serve by Erica. Off fingertips of Mack, out of bounds. Is Dale Schreier. Big hit.
Yeah, 6-2 Rangers out early. They've been out early in each of these three sets.
We got up just a little bit early in that first one. We got up just a little bit, but then once they got the ship righted, it kind of... Shayla tried to find that hole again and hit the flag stick.
I was going to say the ball turned.
It hit the flag stick,
okay.
Yep. Miscommunication there.
Cyclone's a little bit out of sync right now.
Yep, 8-2 Rangers on top. Timeout, Cyclones.
Yeah, need to make a run here, get this back closer, put a little bit of pressure on the Rangers. Got student body for the Rangers over there having some fun.
Yeah, they are. Yep. They are fired up, and Ranger fans out in pretty good numbers here tonight. Macy Wathen back to serve. Allison got that one over. Rangers just a
little bit off.
Little unorganized on that one. Allison to serve. Wathen in the back. Barber. Played there by Kayla. Dumped. And they call a lift on that one. 10-3 Rangers.
That was a double or
double hit. Into the nice job. Wow. Nice job. Regardless of what happens, that was nice job. Allison into the chairs. Got it back to the court. We got it over.
It was Kayla that.
Kayla got it over, yep. Oh, Macy's serve into the net there. 12-4 Rangers on top.
Yeah, that one just caught the tape.
Erica back in. Kayla's going to take a seat. Shayla back to serve. Nice
save.
Play in the back. Oh. Good hustle, just couldn't quite get there.
Cyclones have had a lot of those tonight where they get a piece at the block and then they just can't catch up to it.
Just can't catch up to it, yeah. Logan Herbert in to replace Shayla. 13-5 Rangers on top.
Nice dig, good hit, nice dig.
Here she comes, there she got the block. Erica got up in front of Haley Wathen that time.
And had the right angle.
Yeah.
That one came straight down on the Rangers side.
Sadie back to serve. Wathen was just going to dump that one and it got off her fingertips.
Yeah, that set got way off to the side.
Yep.
On her.
Allison up to Morgan. Erica trying to find a hole for that one. That one long. Morgan going to go back and serve for the Cyclone. Dump. Jada there. Morgan. Mack. That one into the net. 14-9. Timeout Rangers.
Yeah, Cyclones making a bit of a run.
Made a little bit of a run.
That.
Yep.
Put
Gonna
some
have
pressure
to make
on.
some. Winner is up 2-0 over T area. You know, we always talk, Dave, when we go places, we've got a connection always. Somehow it seems like there's always a connection with the opposing team back to Clark.
Yeah.
We've got Sharon Larson, who's a big fan of the Cyclones, doesn't miss many games back at home. Her niece teaches here in Hill City.
Okay.
So she's an elementary teacher here in Hill City.
I had not thought I'd ever been to Hill City, but I was wrong when we got it.
Recognized it when we got
one
through.
time coming back from Wyoming.
All right, Morgan back to serve, 14-9. Hill City on top. Cyclones got a break on that one.
They just got to worry about winning this set.
Yep, just one at a time now, 1 point at a time now. It's
another one of those tips.
Yep.
My fault, Sam.
15-10, Rangers on top. Mack from the back. Jada just crawled over the net. Nice shot, Erica. Found a spot for that one.
Yeah, that was a straight down one.
Yep.
Nice set that time by Morgan.
Erica back to serve. 15-11, Hill City on top. Barber, Wathen. Erica dug that one out, or Allison did, but she kind of got it too close to the net and nobody could do anything with it. Kayla Jordan in to replace Erica. Coach McGraw doing a little bit more lineup change tonight than we've seen, just trying to find some magic right now for the Cyclones. Barber. It's Allison, Morgan, Jada. Got it.
She wound up on that one.
Yeah, she did. Allison back to serve. Jada take a seat. Kayla back in. 16-12. Barber. Whoa. Dale Schreier bringing the heat. (17-12). Shaylee Weaver back to serve for the Rangers. Off Kayla.
Now getting into danger zone.
Yep. Morgan for Mack. That one's long. Got to take a bit of a break here. The officials checking on something at the official scorers table here, so we're going to take a little bit of a make sure we've got everything squared away the way it needs to be.
It kind of usually has something to do with the serve rotation, doesn't it? When those sorts, when it at that point in time when they're looking.
Yep. Everything squared away, looks good.
We still have some.
No, we're going to bring the official book up, or we're going to bring Lydia up with our book to compare to their book.
Yeah, it has. There must have been could that be a scorer's question, right?
Yeah.
Somebody on the book is saying, hey, we've got to.
Yep.
Like maybe we don't.
I think they weren't sure. I think they had 11 for us, and then they went to 12, and then their coach questioned whether it was really 12 or whether it should be 11. But I think all of the powers that be have decided that 12 is the correct number, so I think we're going to go with 19-12. Rangers on top.
I've kept scorebook one time for volleyball back in like 1988.
Yeah, no.
And it was a tournament game, and I only did it once. I never got asked again.
Never. They didn't invite you back to do it again?
No, they didn't. They did not. All right.
All right, 19-12. Here we go. Shaylee Weaver back to serve for the Rangers. Kayla Jordan in the back. Mack.
Block found the inside of the court over there.
Kayla in the back. Morgan. Shayla just going to push it. Here she comes. Oh, Matt got there this time. To the back row. Morgan's going to set it for Mack. That one's wide. Shaylee Weaver with the serve again, 21-12. Rangers on top. Back to Kayla. Allison just going to push this one. She's just going to have to try to dump that one. She got it. Haley Wathen. (22-12) Rangers on top. That one was maybe going to be long, but pushed by Allison. Morgan. Sadie. Mack.
That was blocked.
Yep. That one's out. 23-13. Macy and Erica back in the ball game.
A little bit of confusion there.
The boys were confused as to who was supposed to get the serve. They were trying to give it back to Hill City down there. So Macy drops that one in. Here comes Wathen again. That one's long. That one's long. 24-14. Match point. There it is. The Hill City Rangers in 3 over the Clark-Willow Lake Cyclones. The Rangers will advance to next weekend's State A volleyball tournament in Watertown. The end of a pretty successful season for the Cyclones. It was a little up and down at times. We had some lineup changes due to some COVID and things like that, but it was a
We also want to recognize our seniors in their last match. Erica Jutinen, Shayla Vig, Allison Canigator, Morgan Burke, Mackenzie Tormanen, and Sadie Streff. But they did the Cyclones proud this year.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yep.
There's always tears at the
There's
the last
always
game.
tears. Always tears. Yep, yep. So we will pack things up, and
there is some sort of. There it is, Sam. There we go. I'm not sure what those look like now for the SoDak 16. I must say something about that on there, huh?
Yeah, it says state qualifier is what it says. It just says state qualifier. Yep. So
for those fans out there watching that are the Hill City crowd, congratulations and good luck.
And thank you for joining us tonight.
Yep.
We enjoyed bringing you the contest, and now we're going to wrap things up from here and load it up and head back east. So
we'll be home
in a while. Thank you for joining us.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Good night.
This activity was brought to you by the Clark-Willow Lake Schools and the member schools of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast, in whole or in part, may be made without the written permission of the South Dakota High School Activities Association.